Living on an island on the Atlantic coast, Nassau and Suffolk residents may be used to dealing with some flooding during storms. But there's no getting used to scenes like this one.
Last month's rainstorms were so severe that they completely washed away this road here in Stony Brook Village. Experts say it is a testament to Long Island's infrastructure not being built to withstand the kind of severe weather we've been having, and the worst may be yet to come.
It's just overwhelming.
While no amount of preparation could have left Long Island roadways unscathed from the nearly 10 inches of rain that fell during the August storm, Mark Herps of the Long Island Contractors Association believes better maintenance of decades-old drainage systems could have lessened the blow.
Particularly here on Long Island, when we're surrounded by water, if you don't take care of the culverts and the underground systems, the drainage systems, and make sure that everything's clear and working properly, then you're going to run into these kinds of issues.
A 2020 report put together by Herps Group warned of 70-year-old catch basins that are well beyond their useful life and leaching basins along the Northern State Parkway that have not been located or inspected in decades. At the same time that Long Island's roadways are getting older, its weather is getting more extreme, said Stony Brook climate scientist Kevin Reed.
If you look at the historical record, if you look at weather data, rainfall on Long Island and all across the state of New York has changed. Annual average rainfall in New York as a whole has increased anywhere from 10 to 20% over the last 120 years, and most of that change has actually happened in the last few decades.
With the climate changing, Reed says so too must public officials' approach to building and maintaining Long Island roadways.
We don't have what the city has, which is different ways to take care of excess water. We have a lot of hodgepodge ways of doing that on Long Island. So coming up with a more coherent plan is something that we could really strive for.
And Long Island isn't out of the woods yet. Climatologists say we are only now in the peak of hurricane season, which is set to last through the end of November. In Stony Brook, for News 8 TV, I'm Alfonso Castillo.